Welcome everyone to Cook with Brooke, and today we are celebrating Mardi Gras, obvi. And with that, I am going to show you how to make a muffuletta sandwich. This is a sandwich, it's so good, it's a deli sandwich. It originated at the Central Deli down in New Orleans. I think it's on Decatur Street or something, but it's made with 3 different kinds of meats. They're all primarily hams and 2 different kinds of cheeses and a really, really delicious spicy olive tapenade type sauce. So you can make that, but I bought mine. There's special muffuletta, I don't know what, tapenades. You could buy it in a jar, or this is just from the deli at a local grocery store, but you can do that. So let's get down to business. I'm going to take this off because I can't see that well. How's my hair? Okay, but I'm going to keep my beads on. Okay, so what you do is you get a round loaf of bread like this, and you cut it with a serrated bread knife. Just cut it all the way down. You might have to just roll it around just to get it an even cut if your knife isn't long enough to hit all the way through the bread. Till you have 2 slices. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because this is just a lot of bread for a lot of sandwich, so I'm going to take out little bits of this bread and save it for another use, or I think I'm just going to give it to the chickens because they like it. So I'm just going to hollow it out just a little so you can fit more in there. But I love New Orleans, and when I was thinking about celebrating New Orleans with Mardi Gras and making a recipe, I thought about making king cake, but not really a baker. And thought about making beignets. I love those. I make them a lot, but I didn't want to fry today. But I love the muffuletta sandwich, and I also thought about making a hurricane, but I got to make some sense here. And those things are delicious but lethal. So Sean and I recently, well, not recently, but a year ago, we went to New Orleans to celebrate my 50th birthday. And we pretty much ate and drank our way through the city. And, oh, God, we had a great time. We want to just keep going back. My parents used to go with some dear friends of theirs every single year. And all they did really was eat and drink and have a great time, listen to music. And I just want to do that because I love it too. And what a wonderful city to visit and take a food adventure. Okay, so I hollowed it out about that much. That looked a little weird. Forgive me. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is take half of this tapenade and spread it on the bottom of the bread. Just using like a little spoon. And it's going to be really, really good here. But try to get it all the way around if you can. I probably should have a little bit more than this, but this will do because we're going to put it again on the top also. But that time we're not going to put it on the bread. We're going to put it right on the meat. Okay. So the first order of business. The first thing I'm going to put down is some Genoa salami. So I just had the deli guy cut me about a ½ pound. And you want to be generous. This is a hearty Italian, Sicilian, really, sandwich. So I'm just going to circle it all the way around. That's our little nosy dog named Gracie that you hear her little footsteps. And let's see. All right, almost done. One more in the middle for good measure. So the next thing I'm going to do, I like to kind of alternate. So the next order of business that I'm going to put down is some provolone cheese. So again, in that circle. It's my son Mac walking around upstairs, but that's the joy of having an old house. You hear everything. Okay. So there's that. Now what I'm going to put down is some capicola. And this, it kind of looks a little bit like prosciutto, but it's a deli ham. It's cured. It's really, really good. It's good. I love to cut it up too and make it into like little bits. Saute it up, fry it up, whatever, like you do bacon or pancetta. and they cut it kind of thin, but not quite as thin as they do prosciutto, but they kind of do. But usually prosciutto, they put paper in between, and for some reason they don't here, but I'm just making do. If I try to, pardon her, we roll with it here. We just have to go with it. Caroline's outside sledding with a friend of hers, and this one's having a tizzy. She's nosy. She doesn't like to miss out on anything. She can miss out on the sandwich, that's for sure, because it's good. Okay, so let's see. Almost done, almost done. Whatevs. Okay, there. Okay, I think that's good. Now what I'm gonna do is put down some mozzarella cheese. So they do, most recipes call for just regular mozzarella cheese, but I had the smoked mozzarella cheese in my fridge, and I thought that that'd be kind of a good treat. So a little bit of unexpected and a little bit of my own twist. So I'm putting it in. Oh, this will be good. Good. Okay, and then the last but not least is some mortadella, which just looks like giant bologna. It's just so good, and it's got little pistachios in it. So, just yummy. Yum! And the thing about this too is it keeps, and it'll be perfect for Super Bowl Sunday, which is day after tomorrow. But it is a good little snacky snack to have. Lunch, dinner. Serve it with a good beer. Be good. Okay, there we go. So now what I'm gonna do here, you know what, I might put on just a little bit more. That was kind of thin. Maybe one more. One more. Going for it. One more. 3 times. Okay, there. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna spread this tapenade over the mortadella. This is so good. It's got green olives. It has red bell pepper, garlic, I believe. Sorry. Okay, there we go. So that's good. Gracie, enough. Now what we're gonna do is just put the lid on and press it down. Now, clean up my mess here because we're gonna wrap this bad boy in saran wrap that I've got right here. I'm gonna double wrap it. Oh, I hope this works. Okay, all right. I think I'm gonna need some more saran. Gonna go get some more saran. I'll be right back. Okay, now that I have the two, I'm just gonna wrap it because this has to sit for about an hour for everything, all of the flavors to blend and to marry. But what we need to do is we need to flatten it a little bit. So what I have here is a cast iron pan with a can of tomatoes on top. And this is gonna sit for an hour. So I'll see you back here in 1 hour. Well, that looked like 11. 1 hour. Okay, it has been an hour. I'm going to take off the pan, unwrap this sandwich, this muffuletta, Muffuletta. Whatever. Okay. Now I'm going to cut it like a pie. So I'm going to cut it in half. Oh my God, this is going to be so good. I got to go around with this. All the way through. And then I'm going to cut in half this way. A lot of meat. A lot of meat. A lot of meat. Me like meat. Okay. Now I'm just going to cut just this little pie shape. Oh! Look at this. Look at this. That, my friends, is a muffuletta sandwich. Smells good too. I'm going to put it right on this plate and we're going to eat it. I'm going to pour a beer. Look at this slice. Look at how good. So let me get legit. Hold on. Let me put this guy back on. Thank you so much for cooking with Brooke. Enjoy your muffuletta sandwich and happy Mardi Gras. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You click the subscribe button down here if you haven't already. And I'd love for you to follow my blog at farmhouse1820.com. Thanks for cooking with Brooke. Bye, everybody. Hold on. Let me get legit. Oops. Ah. Okay, hold on. Let me get legit. Put this on. Thank you so much for cooking with Brooke. Enjoy your muffuletta. I can't even. I'm trying to be all clever and I've got these strings. Look at this. I think this is kind of entertaining just in and of itself. Okay, let me start over.